Good evening, students. I am Dr. Nirmala Smitra, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce and Management, Government First Aid College, KGF. So in this session, we will look into a question related to calculation of loss of stock. So in case of fire insurance claims, how do we calculate loss of stock when stock is overvalued or undervalued? Here's a question. A fire occurred in the premises of Rainwater Limited as on 21st April 2014 and stock were destroyed. So this is the date of fire, that is 21st April 2014 there was a fire. However, the following information is available to you. Point number A, opening stock as on 1/1/2014 is given as rupees 11,000. Point number B, purchases up to 21st April 2014 is given as rupees 45,000. Point number C, sales up to 21st April 2014 is rupees 60,000. Point number D, the stock in hand was always valued at cost price or market price, whichever is less. However, closing stock of 31st December 2013 was valued at market price 10% above the cost. Percentage of profit is 15% and salvage amount to rupees 400. Calculate the amount of claim. Here you can understand the question. So date of fire is 21st April 2014 and opening stock given for 1/1/14 is 11,000. Purchases up to 21st April, that is till to the date of fire is 45,000. Sales till to the date of fire is 60,000. So this is about purchases and sales. And they also say that stock in hand was always valued at cost price or market price, whichever is less. However, the closing stock of 31st December 2013, it's nothing but stock of 1/1/14, that is opening stock of current year. So closing stock of 2013 becomes opening stock for current year. This was valued at 10% above the cost. That is whatever stock is given here as 11,000 represents 110% of the stock, but we want for 100%. So how do we calculate here is 11,000 divided by 110% into 100%. And percentage of profit is given as 15%. So we did not prepare the previous year's trading account and salvage amount to rupees 400. Let us see how to calculate the loss of stock. So we start preparing the memorandum trading account as on date of fire. And since GP percentage is given as 15%, we don't go for preparing the previous year's trading account. So we prepare the memorandum trading account as on 21st April 2014, taking into consideration the given items. Opening stock given is 11,000, which represents 110%. That is 10% above the cost. So we have to reduce it to 100%. How do we reduce? So 11,000 divided by 110 into 100. So this 11,000 represents 110%. That is divided into, we want for 100%. So into 100, that comes to 10,000. Purchases given up to date of fire is 45,000. We record it here. Sales given up to the date of fire is 60,000. That is recorded here. And GP percentage is given as 15%. So 15% of GP is calculated on the net sales. Here the net sales is 60,000. So GP will be 60,000 into 15% comes to 9,000. So we have taken opening stock, purchases, we have taken sales and also GP. So we balance the memorandum trading account and we get the balance as 4,000 towards credit side, which represents stock as on date of fire. So stock as on date of fire is 4,000. The last step is calculation of loss of stock. So we calculate loss of stock taking into consideration stock as on date of fire minus salvage if any. So stock we have calculated in the memorandum trading account. So stock as on date of fire is 4,000 less salvage. So salvage according to this question is 400. So salvage is nothing but the saved goods. So we have saved 400 rupees worth of goods that we'll have to deduct here. So stock as on date of fire is 4,000 less salvage of 400 comes to 3,600. So this is the loss of stock that we have calculated. This is the procedure in calculation of loss of stock in case of fire accidents.